doing the thing again, so it's probably gonna be back up in like half a sec.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Gotta figure out what's going on there.
So it's not the
like
internet.
Back in the days when I was streaming too, that would happen a lot. It was a specific time of night where the world was just like, no, we've had enough of you, go to bed.
Or is
But
it
it was
after a certain
slobs.
amount of recording time?
That's an amazing question.
Not the biggest fan of that.
No. So I don't know what
Yeah, I don't know when it cut out for everybody else either.
Can someone hit me up with a quick Cliff's Notes? What was the last thing you heard? Also, hi, Striker. Sorry.
Sleep on HTML Wanderpus.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so the last thing they heard was Vatna saying, I'm trying to save this one. That was kind of a really good cliffhanger, though.
Let's leave it there.
I know, right? No, we can't. We gotta. This is the last one for September. We gotta
Alright.
We gotta do this.
I got
Are
a
you
big
ready?
game tomorrow. Alright.
All right, everybody, shake it out. We're getting back into this. All right. So, are we ready, Ellen?
I'm good to go. We can actually we can combine these two 20s into one thing if you guys want to.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
sure.
you're having
I
this
mean-
conversation. I
Mhm.
want to say that you are pulled in. Well, you grab him around the neck.
Mhm.
You are pulled into his little pocket world for a moment.
Okay.
So nobody else gets to you can say whatever you want without anybody else having any knowledge of what the conversation is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're both there.
Yeah. And
Okay.
So
they're
I'm
just
just
gone.
going to be outside shaking my head. Okay, what the hell?
Whoa,
I
that's-
realize I'm not supposed to be in the loop there, but someone needs to put me in the loop eventually.
Okay. So T just rips into him and says, you're trying to save the world from what you and your crewmates have done. Look around you. This is not right. This is not natural. How do you justify this?
We look around, and what you see is a mostly barren landscape. As if you were going through a hallway, and what is collected there, a whole bunch of dirt and rocks and yarn, some old literature and newspapers, but it's all centered around a very tiny sapling of a baby word tree. Yes.
Yup.
I am preparing for when our enemies decide that our world is next.
That is not your job. That is not your responsibility. You are not to defile trees like this. You are not to create them. You are to create stories that grow on trees. You are not to do my job.
Vatna's eyes will widen.
And
You.
T is glowing, pissed off.
Then why are we not working together towards the same end?
Because you and your crew have ruined everything I hold dear. Have destroyed everything I've worked to protect. And this here is proof. And squirrels don't fucking belong anywhere.
Well, they belong on their planet.
Sure, I mean, yeah, but not here.
that is still their own people. Or would I know that would
Yeah.
be
because,
what T was trying to do?
I think in this situation, T could explain it to you that you would understand that they do not, in fact, belong on both.
Yeah.
It's just like all she is doing is rewriting it to be how the world was before you guys crashed a mountain into the tree. She's trying to fix as much as she can. We'll see how much can be fixed, you know?
Trying to put a band-aid on the mistakes.
But we can flash back to reality at any point.
Oops,
I don't
there
think
goes
Vatna-
gravity.
I don't think Vatna has anything left to say, so he'll try and pull us back out.
Again, watch out for gravity.
Was that whatever T brought with her still out there when they got sucked in, or did they get sucked in with her?
No, it would still be out there, yeah. It would still be sitting there.
And it's just, what'd you say? It's like part of a word tree?
It is part of the infinite word tree. It is part of,
But I think they just notice it's a root.
yeah, it would look like a root to you.
But that's what she was going to use to write the swirls out.
Yeah.
Can I go and grab it?
You can certainly try. The tent, even without her, is not lit up. So
It's
gonna
more
have-
of a, I just want to hold it to keep away so that she can explain what she's doing to Tsoki
okay,
before doing it, not like trying to do anything with it.
okay,
Just-
yeah. You still just gonna have to make a roll to
Yeah.
see if you can step to it.
Yeah, just for, so
Yeah.
you know. 1d20.
My God,
The twos, people.
are we keeping track of how many twos have been rolled tonight?
I've got a whole log of it.
Oh my God, this is a trap.
I think Tsoki's gonna black out, but Tsoki's gonna see some stuff before you black. You
Okay.
see this tree, unless. Ooh. Oh, Toast makes it in the middle of it. All right, so you see this tree, Tsoki. You see like the end all be all. Gotta take the 10. Nika will refund you the 20. Like you see the end all be all. You see yeah, sorry, Caustic.
I wanna make a call here. In my list, that Triumph is first.
Okay. Like if your list says
My playlist says that the Triumph came in first. Even though, like,
Oh,
the
wait.
play seemed delayed, that is the order in which they were actually played. So that Triumph takes precedence here.
Alright, let me get 1 second, just for flavor. Let me look at your character sheet here, Tsoki. Oh, Tsoki has well opened his character sheet, which maybe or somebody
It was already
opened
open.
Ah.
I switched over to profile.
it. There it goes. Okay. Looking at this, you get to use Eternity Gate without spending AP. And with that 20, you get to ask a question and ask a follow-up. I'll let you
Right.
save this if you want, but like if you have a question right now. You know what? No, I can't let you save it. You're asking this tree.
Yeah, I'm asking the tree a question.
Yep, and you get a follow-up.
And this is Tsoki asking the question.
Yep.
Hey, it's me. What is T
T is a gardener. T is a primordial force that protects the trees from becoming overgrown. The roots are dangerous if they get too tangled.
Then I guess the follow-up question. Is that similar to what Tsoki was doing when he was trimming his own tree?
Yes. But on a universal level.
Yeah. Much grander. That's the question, the follow-up question.
Yep, and then we just snap back to reality. Again. Again.
How many realities have we gone through?
A lot.
Which ones are which? Yeah, I'm kind of lost track.
We'll know after she sews them together.
So did I manage to get up there and basically grab it?
Oh, you got close enough that when your eyes started glowing, saw it.
Okay.
Like you can say that you have if you want.
I just want to ask T some questions before moving forward. Whenever
Sure.
they pop back in.
Oh yeah, T can be right back there right now.
Is it just called the? What's the? Is it just the infinite tree?
Basically, yeah.
Infinite word tree.
Or the
The
first,
tree of
or
infinite.
or literally the world tree, not the word tree.
Oh, I like that better. The world tree.
Oh.
Caustic's catching on.
So T is a Tsoki asking.
'Kay.
Before he's got your root in his hand, and he'll just ask, how much damage have we caused?
Me as a person, Kiera, does not have the complete list.
A fucking lot.
Yeah.
The main things that you've done that would make T angry. Traveling from world to world, writing down things from other worlds is minimally it's bad because you tangle in roots. It's bad, but not the end of the world. So traveling between the rifts as much as you guys have been, pretty bad. Toast throwing ads into rifts to get customers to come to this world and write reviews, probably not the best. Also, the fact that he's been handing out his card all throughout the universe, which is written, probably not the best. But intravenously feeding one word tree with sap of another word tree, very, very, very bad. Crashing a mountain into a word tree, then fixing it with the seeds of another one, incredibly bad. Vatna's whole hole in his hand, incredibly dangerous. Growing his own word tree, very dangerous.
Then he literally just created another plane.
Then what he literally just did is basically slapping her in the face.
And
Yeah, we'll leave it right
everything.
there.
Just everything.
Yeah.
Just
So
everything.
all of
Okay.
that, all of what he just said. Except in a very angry, glowy way. Because I'm angry and glowy.
And if I am correct, you plan on undoing all of that?
Some.
So,
You can't fix everything. There are some things that have been done that cannot be undone. It's too much of a mess.
I'm going to speak up at this point too. Does the captain know what you've been planning? Is anyone?
I don't answer to anyone.
So again, just a pawn. And again, not allowed to know anything, hear anything, know anything, I guess.
I'm sorry, can you say that again? I had to turn up my volume.
So, just pawns. Again, not allowed to hear anything, know anything, do anything, just follow orders. That's it. I mean, I knew that. That's what I signed up for, but everyone else, Leo, Tsoki, everyone else, they don't deserve to know.
What do they need to know? They've created these problems. I need to fix it. It's my responsibility.
Yeah. And now, just knowing now about these problems here, you see, I assume you just see us as children here, so now, of course, going around not knowing anything about what is happening here, and then you strike us down and call us sinners or monsters there for doing things that we don't even know, without even saying, hey, you need to do better. That's it, just left in the dark again.
What do you believe you're entitled to?
We're at least entitled to know where I can. At least we can know how not to do this in the future, this apparent harm, this everything else there. I have lived my entire life not knowing where I even came from, and I'm tired of it. That's all.
Sorry, I'm also trying to read chat.
Tsoki's gonna ask, if you do rewrite this, will we remember?
I don't think so. Helen, would they remember?
Would they remember which part of it? Like, remember doing this right here?
Yeah, I mean, but would they also remember the mistakes they'd made?
Is it going to be like a situation when something falls off the word tree, we forget that we ever knew it? Or is this going to be a... it's just fixed and we know about it?
Tanker just played oops, you guys is all confidence breaks.
That's painful.
Those are confidence with the true competence.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I mean, that's telling us to act a certain way.
He just played it for flavor. It's just like y'all just kind of like depressed because like kind of makes sense anyway. I guess we'll do the whole like play to find out. We have like T has to do it before we know if you guys are gonna remember.
But what is T's answer? Was her answer yeah?
Actually, I feel as though her answer would be, you have done so much damage. I have no idea what you will know or remember. This is so gotten so far out of hand. I have no clue. There's no way of telling.
Is there a way to preserve this knowledge, even if you rewrite it?
There's a possibility, I think, right? Because if I put it in my book or I type it with my typewriter.
Yeah.
Right
You
now,
could
yeah,
like
okay.
you could tell them later.
Okay. So yes. But for now, you have to stand aside and let me fix what is broken. I'll need my root, please. And she's she's holding out her hand, giving him an option to hand it back to her.
Right. If we do forget, will you at least let me know? It has been my job to collect the secrets that have been forgotten. And I hate the fact that something this big might be forgotten. So will you at least tell me if we forget?
Yes. You can guarantee that. Because I do not want the mistakes of the past to be repeated. This has gone on for far too long.
And I guess with that, Tsoki will hand over the root. Step away.
I've been looking at this route the whole time. Am I able to decipher anything on it? Like the information that it contains? Specifically my information?
Roll me a 20-sider, but I might not give the answer out loud right now. Just so you know.
16.
Okay. Let me You see the shape that your tree is going to become when it fully grows. That's what you see. You become aware of its shape.
Okay.
Like you as you are staring at it, like it is not telling you it's not going to become like it. That's not what I'm saying, in case that
Say that one more time.
It's just in case you're worried that it's going to, like, your tree is going to become an infinite tree, like
No.
that tree. That it's just, you see the shape of your tree in the future. And it's kind of like, have you seen those trees that are like standing out of the water, that kind of have like cages as their root systems, like when the ground erodes away and it's the trees standing? That's what your tree will eventually look like. And it looks a lot different than both Tsoki's tree and the tree that you've seen in the liminal plane.
Yeah, its tree has been different. I'm just wondering if there's a way I can, like... No. I don't think I'm gonna fuck with this one.
Amel's just, like, filming the whole thing. Kiera, can you give me a 20-sider? And I hope it's not a 2.
And also that meant shouldn't caustic. I just am not gonna fix it because I'm too tired for that. Let me see here. It's gonna be a 2.
It's gonna be a 2.
Yeah, it's always a 2.
It's 11.
Oh.
11 is a success. It's 2 1s. So you guys see Terralore go up to the root, and just it bursts into flame. At least it looks like it's bursting into flames, and just. And then a moment later, you're all just standing back on the airship, just like
Category up.
oh shit, yeah. It's very funny that you think the best outcome.
Oh god.
Everything you just said cut out.
I said it's very funny that you think the best outcome for you is the same as the best outcome for her.
I don't. I knew it was bad.
Yeah, you guys show up and like, you guys cannot detect any smoke. Like you guys have spent your entire day, Quimby, like examining your ship, examining how you guys do things, and you have had a perfectly good day. It was a very simple mission. Everybody is perfectly fine. Nobody has been hurt. You're checking around. Tsoki, you have a strange memory of like seeing smoke earlier, but you don't see any of the smoke. You can't smell any of the smoke. Nicole, like you hit turbulence earlier, and like you've made a note of that, and you managed to like course correct. And Quimby is just enjoying the ride. He's sitting on the ship. He's like, you guys are like, you're as good as they said. Like this has been a great day. It's just like, I guess not all of your adventures end in like some kind of catastrophic event, right? Sure. Did you want to like permanently have the?
Yeah, the Nature's Wrath. That's why I've been holding on to that legendary scroll for so long.
Absolutely, yeah. You can have the Nature's Wrath stick. But yeah, so that is where this game ends. It's a completely successful adventure, and like Quimby's gonna put this documentary out about how like great and just like calm everything is with you guys around sometimes. It's just like it's nothing big. Not everything has to end in some ridiculously world-ending thing. You guys just traveled a swamp. You investigated a giant pyramid. It was so cool when you guys saw the pyramid. Like, there it is. It's just like, you guys were just here. Nothing bad. Nothing bad.
Y'all, I was just the cameraman.
Yeah, and that is the end of We Didn't Start the...
And we don't remember nothing?
You remember having a lovely day.
And where is T? Did she go back or is she gone?
I think T is wherever you want her to be.
I think she should be gone.
Okay.
Wait, no, because if they think they had a lovely day...
T might just not have been there at all the whole time.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll just, we'll do that. We'll do that.
And that is the last game of September until we move into October, where everybody's going to be well, we play tomorrow's game, and then we move into everybody new abilities for in preparation to deal with the librarian.
Like not all of it was lies. Like as a response.
I can't. I mean, she was definitely there to audit you guys. Maybe not the way you guys thought she was. Is she, like, is Kay safe for real? Yes. Like, why would she hurt Kay? Why? Is she there to find out more stuff and explore with the crew? Yes.
Does Vatna still exist?
Yes.
Vatna still exists.
I mean, I would leave that up to T, the character, to be honest.
Yeah, Vatna still exists. But the tree in the Pocket Universe, does that still exist?
Do you... Yeah. I think it does. I'm not done with that yet.
Does the plane that he created 2 hours ago still exist?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You missed the opportunity of stopping that one because you rolled a 1.
Can't fix everything.
But
yes,
we are back.
The thing that I was considering with the infinity route was if I wanted to try and obfuscate that information from T from her audit. But I ultimately decided not to roll a 1 when interacting with the
It's just like you
infinity
guys,
route.
These fucking 1s and 2s, these 2s have been like...
Twos.
I've never seen one number rolled so many times.
We really like 2s. It's our lucky number.
Okay, so... go ahead.
I do think that T will tell the crew. I just don't know how. Maybe she'll just write the knowledge in, and she might, like, I'll bounce some ideas off of Alan, and we'll see. But she's not gonna, she doesn't want you guys to repeat the same mistakes you keep making, so that she has to keep doing this over and over again. Like, she has other things to do.
She has a lot of other things to... Alright, so... Did I move that far over enough? I don't think I did.
I think that there needs to be a card for 2s, though, because... Man.
What about the knowledge that Tsoki got when he asked the questions?
Yeah.
I think since it came from the...
Yeah, you would know. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just make a decision that, yeah, you know.
It came from the super boss tree, so I feel like...
Okay.
Probably even T can't undo
on the
that,
map
right
here. Oh, Nika, can you move your head just one side real quick? It worked. It was working for a second. Okay, I moved it a little further. All right, you see this right here, this wonderful little island that I put up here that has a different border than.
Yeah.
That is basically a copy of Tsoki's original village, but it's not there anymore because we got rid of it.
The whole island's gone? Like that mountain of silver?
No, the mountain of silver is still there, hilariously enough, but the effect of having those trees planted is gone. The riverman turning into the quarryman, he's back to the riverman. The otters no longer being like nomads, being like stationary and like building cities and stuff, that they're back to being nomads. You guys all remember the riverman. You do not remember squirrels ever being here. You remember Tsoki's world? For sure. All of you remember that. Like that's a thing. You guys can go back to Tsoki's world. Like, that's fine. The ducks are still there. The only thing that is different is what changed when after the mountain hit the word tree and they started planting it, planting the seeds. The mountain hitting it didn't change and isn't the catalyst of the change. The seeds being planted and then binding it with it, those are. But that doesn't change the fact that you guys intravenously fed the other backwards. That's its own problem.
And what about that hallway in the game with the mice and the rivermen and all that? And
that's been fixed.
That's been fixed.
That
okay,
was a problem that happened by having two worlds on top of each other.
Ah, okay. And are Toast's ducks still present?
Toast ducks are fine. Toast ducks had little to nothing to do with that. They were not concerned with it.
What about Port Barter?
Port Barter is still being rebuilt, and it's not on fire, which I think is just T being nice to you guys.
There's no hole in the ground out there in the swamp?
Nope, you went back to the other one.
Okay.
What do you mean economic changes? They just don't exist.
Now,
Oh, what about kites?
Kites are yours. Like the squirrels in this world never bothered to invent them because they didn't need them.
I get all the credit.
Yep, 100%.
you're welcome. See, there you go, helping every day.
Yeah, right. Look at that. Everybody's happy. Well, except for
I know.
Nichol, who apparently does not like being treated like a.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it turns out that Nicole has an extra berserk button I didn't even realize until about half an hour ago.
Character development.
Also,
Bam.
also now he can make apocalypse storms and doesn't know why.
I mean, that's a little problematic, but also
Well,
pretty
I-
neat.
Well, I mean, apocalypse in his terms, like 1 kilometer of like hurricane sort of thing, not like world destroying. So
Just please don't put more squirrels somewhere.
Well, that's it. That is this game, everybody. It was supposed to happen last Sunday, but it didn't. But now it's hit. Now we got it done. A little bit clunkier than I would have liked it, but I did what I could.
All those twos.
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 There was so many twos. How many twos was it? I'm gonna
8.
count. 8 twos?
Yep.
Really, that's it? That's it?
I'm pretty sure it was 8. Feel
Like a
free
quarter
There were
to.
a bunch of
roll.
there were a bunch of 3s too.
It was rough.
It just, we did bad, guys. We did real bad.
Mhm.
Fine.
Yeah, there's a
Please say
5, there's a 3. Does that go ahead?
I was going to say, actually, since I also have a session tomorrow, I think I'm going to give myself a quick bit of shore leave to handle these lingering anger issues.
You don't even need to. You don't even need to. You're all fine.
Yeah, because you don't, it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. You guys are all right back.
Nothing happened.
You all have 10 HP and 10 AP again. Don't worry about that. So we're gonna go into October completely flush.
Good to know.
So yeah, looking forward to tomorrow's game. Looking forward to it a lot.
Mhm.
Put a bunch of work into it. Looking forward to Sunday's game, then Monday's game, then Saturday's game, then Sunday's game, then Thursday's game.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday's game, I believe.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday's game.
Did a
And
lot of
then
games this
there-
month. Please
Yeah,
look forward
and
to
also
it.
that Friday game in a couple of weeks too.
That's gonna be great.
Mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
I'm looking forward to it all.
I too am looking forward to it all. Thanks everybody, and thank you, Kiera, for playing T so well. Thank you, Professor Winter, for playing Nichol so well. Tsoki, now forgiven. You guys all did great. And again, Vatna, thank you again, and Lurid for playing Vatna so well and showing up at last minute to like make
To
the
just
game.
be the cameraman.
You were just
Honestly,
supposed-
a lot of story was
Yeah.
worked through by like you being here. So, thank you.
Yeah, it was great. Thank you, because I've been dying for secrets to come out for so long. You guys,
I've been
asked me
holding
again.
on to that one forever.
yeah.
Like, I didn't know it was gonna be tonight, but
I didn't know it was gonna be tonight either. I told you I didn't.
I actually asked Alan earlier if I should plan for a reveal soon, but
I was like, nah, it'll happen in November.
And I still have more secrets, you guys. Like I do. I have a handful more. And like I'm
no,
so
okay,
excited.
that's not a person. That is a tree.
Tell me your secrets.
It is
I'm
a
the
tree,
keeper of
it's-
secrets.
No, you must wait. Which is killing me. I just want to tell you guys all the secrets because I'm just so excited because I love this character so much. But I can't tell you because they're secrets.
Right?
Nika and Alan have been
Secrets
dealing
are fun.
with this.
No, secrets
Nika
are
and
fun.
Alan have been dealing with this and like this energy this whole entire time. I want to tell you guys everything about this. Oh my god. They've been dealing with this for weeks and months.
It's true.
And ever since they talked to me about this character, so please pity them a little bit because they deserve a little bit of pity because I'm a spaz. So
I do also also have to say it was pretty fun to basically be the normie of the group this time.
It's just eh?
We got these three cosmic beings, a reporter, and a devil ray.
Yeah, a surprisingly angry Devil Ray at that.
You were not normal. You were extra in your own way, and that's what matters. Yeah.
I mean, walking down the ramp for the airship.
That's
from the
very good.
airship.
Yeah,
The cape.
You were
like,
smoldering.
Yes.
Meanwhile, T was literally smoldering.
Yeah, literally, it was bad. I smelled like eggs, rotten eggs. It was bad. Sorry, guys. The ship probably smells funny still, or no, it probably doesn't.
It didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
Didn't happen. So at least you guys don't have to fly a ship full of fart smell. You're welcome.
Well, this time. I mean,
This
let's be honest.
It could
it's
be
not
the
the
little-
At least
first
from
ti-
this
it would be the
source
first time.
specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed what Professor Winter was saying right there.
I think honestly, it's not the first time there is that sort of smell wafting around it. There is a reason why Nichol put about all those things about cleaning up the damn airship when you're done with it.
Damn. Fair.
It
But
did end up
Clint-
in help once.
I bet the cleaning closet is really well organized.
It has to be. You guys are probably getting like shipments of clean. Well, after all those librarian minions, they probably made a big mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, that is going to be it for tonight. I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow. We got to try to figure out if we
Try to fix the stream.
Yes. what
Which
Nika
is
just said.
Infuriating.
Good luck. I don't know.
Thanks,
So,
everybody. What?
did we get the bounty then?
You did not.
Well, we never
Absolutely
fought.
No, yeah.
No,
You
we
ha-
never did.
You still fought. It's like, I appreciate the attempt.
Come on.
Everything else is okay.
Oh, just you wait. When those fucking cards are a thing.
Alright, then we're gonna wrap here. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the beginning of October's games. The setup basically for October's game. Do not miss it because there's some important stuff in there as well. Because obviously we can't help ourselves but cram as much story as we possibly can into every orifice of a game. So
Yes.
that'll be good. That'll be good and fine.
Yeah.
Hopefully we fix things better tomorrow.
Yep. Come for the fixed stream. Stay for even more deep lore crammed into your eyes and ears.
Yes.
The
Exactly.
deepest lore.
Riding
We're
on
gonna
a
get it
black
real in there.
unicorn. Come watch us, folks.
It's gonna be great.
Good night, everyone. Bye forever.
We'll see you guys. Bye. Thank you. Bye.